What? What do you want? She wants party mix. So when you see this situation here, she gets a little bit of party mix. That's a little too much. There we go. That's not too bad. Whoa. Yeah. For water, I've got fresh water here. Over there is her litter box, and there are some plastic bags in here if you need them. Also, there's some scratch prevention stuff. If she's scratching the couch, you can just spray that on there and it'll take care of it. But otherwise, have a little vacuum cleaner here. This thing you just hit that little button there. This pops off. Put that little button there. Easy peasy. For the security system, it's right here. If you just touch that, it'll turn on. You can hit away, and you'll have 3 minutes to get out before the alarm is armed. If you change your mind, you can always just hit off. But if you hit home, it has a shorter delay. See, it's only 25 seconds. So you really want to do away anyway, because that arms the cameras. And yes, there are cameras inside the house. There's none in the bathroom, so don't worry about that. But they are there to just view the major areas of the house, like the office and stuff, the kitchen. So basically, you just punch in your code now, and it will turn off for you. So I'm going to punch in my code. So there it is. All you got to do is punch in the code. You don't have to press any other digits. As far as the door lock is concerned, you can see here it's just normal. You just lock it and unlock it with this thing. Every time you unlock it or lock it, it sends me a notification. Every time you arm or disarm the alarm, it sends me a notification to my phone. I can see through all the cameras that are in here, including the one outside for the doorbell. So here's the front face of the door lock. And you see, if you tap it, it will pop up with the code interface. If you want to lock it, you just punch the lock button. And then when you want to unlock it, you might have to type in those two characters first. You might have to hit those. That's just to keep it from having fingerprints on the code locations, to where you'd be able to look at this with a certain light and be able to see where people have been punching in codes. And so having that pop up with the 2 digits prevents that from happening. So If those 2 digits show up, you just tap them and then you punch in your code. And I'm going to punch in my code now. You can see it's unlocking. You don't have to press the check button. You don't have to press anything else. You just type in the code. No @ symbols, no stars, no pound signs or anything. You just tap in your 4 numbers and that'll do it. This is the camera outside on the doorbell. So when the doorbell rings, I can look and see who it is. So, if the batteries on this thing die, hopefully I have done a good job of putting in the 4 AA batteries that it requires. This thing is a pain to get off. So hopefully you won't have to take it off. But if you do, you just got to get your fingernails in there and pull it out. So then you can pull this thing out and you can see it's just got batteries in it, 4 AA's. And then you just put that back in, put this back on, and it's ready to go. For the security system, there are keypads at every door. So no matter where you are in the house, there's a keypad there pretty much. I have the house wired into Amazon Alexa. Cancel. She thought that I was talking to her. So basically it's like I can say, Alexa, kitchen light on. Alexa, kitchen light off. So she controls all the lights, but at the same time, you can also just use the switches here. And you'll see, it's hard to tell now, when they're off, they have a little glowing circle that you can't really see. But you can just turn the lights on and off with that switch if you want. You don't have to use ALEXA. So I think that's about all I can think of right now. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah, that's all. That's all I can think of. Bye.